Yo. Sup. So it has come to my attention that there are quite a few of you who are still stuck on level 3 traders. And you may be stuck wondering, well, what can I do about that? Well, first off, you can do your tasks, right? Doing tasks and leveling up is the most important thing you can do in this game. But I'm going to go upstairs and build a level 3 kit. All level 3, nothing level 3. Can't get anything level 4. And see what we can do with it. See if it's viable. I think it will be. Don't despair, is what I'm saying. We naked. Let's see what we can get. Level 3. Weapons. Level 3. AKs. You can get AKs and stuff over here, and then you can use 7 and 40, I think. I'm not going to fuck with that. Instead, let's go get an RC. I'm going to check out an RC real quick. Weapon, level 3. Yep, there we go. Go ahead and buy that. Get this drum real quick. I'm going to fill it with M995 to verify. You can get M995 at level 3. Little 50 rounder there. What am I thinking for level 3? What am I thinking? I like this one. Now, you could do like a scope option with like a 45-degree adapter. I just don't like the way that feels, so I'm just going to run a red dot. Right? It doesn't matter if I'm on a long-range map or not. I'm still going to run a red dot. What can I get in the way of compensators? Predator. That's good. Predator's a very good comp. Hell, most times I'm starting to get to where I'm using the Predator over the Cookie. Just because you don't take a big ergo hit, or any ergo hit with the Predator, and it's only like half a percentage recoil mitigation, so, I mean, it's only technically better. Overall, that's what I'm thinking right there for the weapon. Nothing too fancy. Alright, let's see what we can buy in terms of gear. You can get the OP protection helmet, but I'm pretty sure that's locked by a task. But you should be doing your tasks, right? So I'm going to rock that. I would prefer it over the Warrior or the Ronin, because it now actually offers jaw protection. In the previous wipe, it did not. So yeah, that's what I'd be rocking right now. So it doesn't look like I can get an IMTV. It looks like that's locked behind level 4. You can do the next best thing, which I assume is Apex or this. So it looks like protection level 5, blight reduction 30, penetrate unlikely, penetrate low, penetrate unlikely 30, penetration reduction. 90 Dura, 105 Dura. I'm gonna try this. I'm sure it weighs more, right? Is that the trade-off? Let's see. 7.2 kg, 5.5. Yeah, it weighs more. But if you can carry 90 kg, it kind of doesn't matter, right? Alright, so let's see. That's what you can get a level 3. And go ahead and get this G&J. It's my favorite backpack anyway. I use this still. Right, and then what about the pouches? Okay, so grenade pouch. This is basically what I rock right here. Grenade pouch. And up here, a double pouch, 2 double pouches, and that's pretty much all I like to put this down here for meds. Maybe that up there for mags, right? Speaking of mags, go ahead and grab a couple more of these mag skis right here. Put M995 in them. Put those right here. And what's level 3? You can buy the big boy syringes at level 3. Dope. See what kind of meds I can get at level 3. I'm hoping the Apex suture, but it's not looking like it. Oh, wait. Apex is level 2? Dude, I was paying attention, I guess. Like I said, guys, I am rocking the best stuff that you can buy at level 3. Alright? That's the whole point. I'm not trying to, like, necessarily cheap out. I'm trying to give myself the best chance that I can have at level 3 traders. And the goal is to pull no punches. If I die, I die. I'll put it in the video. I think that's, there's some value in that. Let's get this popping, bro. Alright, definitely hitting up Resort first. I've actually found some decent PvP here lately. It's so weird being able to see using something besides an Alton. Pretty wild. So, straight out the gate, M61's gonna shred us, right? Absolutely annihilate us. One tap. So, gotta be careful of that. I'm thinking we just go ahead and take bank. Try to wait on people. Curiously enough, M995 to the head of a Metro Scav is 2 shots with an RC. With a Daniel defense, it's 1. That's one thing I've noticed too. It seems the vault has not been hit nearly as much as it was like early wipe. Oh, that's rare. Okay, guess we'll leave the bank then. Sometimes a sheriff star can spawn there. Was that metal over that body? Wild, okay. Stomping on fucking Wolverine, I guess. Yeah. Oh, there's a guy. 2 guys. Everyone's dead. Let's go hunt the other guy then. One thing I do wish I could buy at level 3 would be stems. That would be cool. Like a red would feel so good right now. Pretty sure they were teammates. Yup. He's probably not gonna re-peek. So I'll push him this way. I forgot how fun playing solo is. I think he went below. Sounds like him. Toward bank? Dope. What'd you have, bro? Was it a 3 helmet and a 4 vest? So, not great. We'll keep trying. It's basically naked. Alright. So yeah, obviously M995 is penetrating level 4 body armor, level 3 body armor, level 2 body armor. So, you're running into that, you're pretty set. But anyway, I think the move is probably getting a quick reset. Because this has been sort of a dead map. Do I take keys? Do I want to take a key or 2? Let's take keys. Why not? Alright, so this time we got a few keys with us. We're going to make it interesting, hopefully. Where do we want to go first? We probably had some spawners here in the building, so let's go check them out. Oh yeah, definitely got spawners in there. Heard the footy steps. Alright. Were you alone, good sir? I think I only heard 1 set. My guy had a level 2 helmet. That's a rip. A level 2 helmet, and this is... what is this? An Apex? No. Did you have a flashlight on this for me? No, but I'll take it though. Thank you, sir. Honestly, it's a pretty flat shooting gun. If I do say so myself. Like, I don't mind the way the RC handles at all. That sounds like it's toward workers, so let's go there. Fucking Christ, bro. I've said it so many times. Scavs add nothing to the game for me, dude. I swear to God. I got shots everywhere. There's a lot of good directions I could go, but I guess I'll go to skate park. No, brother had a radio scanner. I know you needed that, bro. It sucks. I don't know if that's apartment or if that's something else. I'll tell you what, bro. I'll take it for you. Okay, so there's some PvP. Let's go get it. Oh yeah, right here. Are they under? Hoping for some footsteps. Always better to go off of intel. Oh, right here.
Oh, fuck!
I knew I heard somebody. Sucks, bro. What'd you have? You had 318 with the boob sight. You know what? I'd rather keep the MP9, I think. So that's the guy we were hearing over here. Okay. As you can see, the level 3 stuff will shred, I would say, maybe 70% of the players that are playing right now. Because not everybody runs around with tier 6 stuff. There's also a lesson in there about clearing your corners. There is a high value that can spawn here. You didn't know? Ooh, we got an apple. It's a lucky raid, baby. I think they need a soft skull-like perception in this game like Tarkov has. In Tarkov, it makes you hear footsteps better. Not hit yet. That's what I'm talking about. Good use of this key, too, because I think I only have one use left. Kind of mid. I've seen a graphics card spawn in this PC, by the way. No such luck this time, but just so you know. Somebody didn't finish their code? What? Rude, bro. I'm probably just gonna hit, what you call it? Sunset Tunnel, and dip out. Is that a skill? Couldn't tell. I don't think it was. Alright, let's see what that guy had. But judging them by the way I saw blood every shot, probably level 4 gear, if not lower. Yeah, level 4, had a Apex vest on. Yeah. Not worth the rounds, not worth the rounds that I used on him. But it's alright. If you see me kind of avoiding scavs, I do it solo, but I also do it when I'm in a team. I don't really like the element of surprise. That alone will win you most gunfights. Let's see what we got. The value proposition of this thing is really nice. Meaning, it's one slot like 200k. The rings have the best value proposition in the entire effing game, boys. I love rings. Love finding them. If you like an XM5, here you go. I don't. Alright, man, let's get out of here. Maybe do one more. See if we can catch some kitteds. See how much money we made. I'm gonna keep this in case somebody needs it in my chat at some point. Just put it here. Was it gold? Was not. See what we made. 1.7 mil. It's not bad. Not a great spawn. I'll tell you what, instead of rushing bank, I think we'll probably get better PvP, surprisingly, over here at Lighthouse. Lighthouse Sunset Tunnel. It seems like people have been shy of bank lately. Now this looks like a geared boy. Perhaps an Alton. See what we can do against him. He's searching, there's two. Shit, there's two. Let's go this way. Play it smart. They might come this way, unless they have hospital. Oh, they have good gear. Looks like they're going inside hospital. So kind of play like this whenever you are outgeared and outnumbered, right? And hopefully I can beat them. Before there's three, it's a fucking 3-stack, Jesus Christ. We gotta stalk these boys, we can't just push them. Either way you slice it, we would see them leave at this point, from where we are. No matter where they go, I would think. See that? Got two of them on the roof right now. Just see what they do and react. Because that right there, pushing out in the open like that, you're really stupid against the 3-stack. A geared 3-stack. Looks like they're pushing out. And perhaps away. Looks like they're going right side. Match their movements. Stalk them. Spray them down, hopefully. Cool. That was a weird fight. There's the 3 stack. Just casually packing a magazine in the middle of a firefight, you know. Whatever. Alright, this guy's relatively kitted. I think that might have been the 3 stack that I saw. There's a shit right there. Cool, cool. What'd you have, my brother? Pro tip, if you didn't know this. You probably did. But if you didn't, you can mark the airdrop as it exits the plane. And it'll show you where it is on your map. So that one will be landing right next to skate park. I don't know. I might loot these boys instead of going to that. To be real. Number 1 rule of killing people: eat their food, drink their stuff, even if you don't eat it. The disrespect. Nothing really that great. Take this as the pose. Oh, we had a 60 rounder for me. Sick. A little bit of 995 there. A little bit of 995 ski. So this guy had level 5 stuff. Level 4 vest, level 5 helmet. That was a fun little fight. I guess my hideout's reset, guys. Alright. I restarted. I don't know what's going on. Maybe an update, or maybe the servers are fucked right now or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll give my spiel. I was gonna like grab the gun and show it to you and be like, oh my god, yeah, you can still use this anyway. I'll just do it like this. So, the takeaway. I believe the takeaway from this is it is still very competent. You can still definitely rock people's shit with level 3. Didn't run into any super litty kitty boys, but if I did, I'd leg them, and the M995 would take them out pretty quick. But it's a really competent round. RC's a really solid option, and you know, the video seemed to be appropriate because of the DLC that you could buy. If you buy the DLC, you're level 2 traders already. It's a pretty easy feat to get level 3, you know? So I think a lot of people are probably stuck at level 3. It seemed to be appropriate to make. But yeah, I would that's the kit I would use, pretty much. If I was at level 3, I'd be using, if I had to buy everything, it'd be Jawbones, RC, 6B17, whatever vest I was using, and M995. And yeah, you can get a lot of mileage out of that, boys. So also, yeah, if you're playing solo, you're not in the team, you're gonna have to kind of change how you play the game. At least I did, because I usually play very aggressively and very pushy. You can still play aggressively, but you want to play controlled aggressively, you know what I mean? Anyway, boys, if this video has helped you at all, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and also join my lives. If you haven't joined my Discord, join my Discord. You can talk to me and shit. It's on my channel page, so check that out. Anyways, see you guys next time. Peace.